how you are bleeding, Alfie. Oh, is there nothing I can do?
Heal it.
You there, your night ship. Oh, please, come to our aid. My wife and I are stranded.
What is that thing? I want it.
Should I heal it?
Yes.
Oh, we're refugees, my liege.
What?
Are left behind in Hunter's
Ah,
Edge.
Attitude Jahan -5.
they were talking to me. Go back. I want to get the dialogue. Reload.
It's fine.
I want the dialogue.
What are you doing here? Wait. Nothing to sell. What are you doing here?
Oh, we're refugees, my liege. Two of the far too few souls that managed to escape Hunter's Edge when the orcs invaded. We were hoping to reach Silverglen, but we were attacked by highwaymen. Those devils would have scalped and skewered us if it hadn't been for Alfie. Oh, the brave creature bit one of them in half, though not before being frightfully wounded himself. Bravest beast of burden in the borough is Alfie, but the poor blighter's bleeding like a stuck pig and can't move no more. Which means we can't move no more either. Why, it would be folly to abandon a bandit killer in a wood full of bandits now, wouldn't it, your night ship?
Night ship.
Besides, all our worldly wealth is strapped to his back. We'd be destitute without it.
All your wealth, huh?
It's our wealth, you mean?
And yet, we can hardly stay here forever. Silverglen is close enough to see the chimney fumes from here. Mara absolutely refuses to leave Alfie's side, and like I said, I'm inclined to agree with her. If only a stout champion would step up and lend us a hand.
Is that not what we're doing, guy?
Oh, we'd be mighty grateful if you would escort us to
Oh.
Silverglen, your night ship.
Oh,
For
it's
it
one
is
of
our aim to
these.
set up shop there, a new smithy in a new town.
Mm-hmm. I guess we're gonna have an issue.
Without Alfie, though, without the tools he carries, I'd be like a fisherman without his rod, grasping for salmon with his bare hands. Never could I produce the quality of work for which I'm renowned.
Oh, Bjorn. The blacksmith.
So, cure Alfie then, like we've been doing?
No, he says
Our
to escort him.
predicament is clear.
Yeah, but
His problem is that Alfie's
he said
wounds are
Alfie's
so
the problem.
dire, no ordinary healing potion will work. He needs... Well, I don't know what he needs, but they say miracle cures are produced by the priests of Silverglen.
I'm healing
just
him
healed
right
him.
now.
Trinkets.
yeah.
Hell, take the orcs.
Look at.
Oh,
Oh,
he keeps.
I guess he's just gonna keep going
However,
back
hold
to
on, my sweet. Do not do
totally not good status.
I don't know. When you tried to heal him, it hurt him instead of healed him.
Yeah.
But my first aid is doing just fine.
Hmm.
To think of all the clothes I left behind in Hunter's Edge. All the jewels and trinkets.
But they're saying that they want to
That
go to
was
Silver.
Medora, by the way.
What?
The source hunter that was meant to protect them that didn't save one of them in Hunter's Edge. I think that was Medora.
Wait, what happened?
He said Hunter's Edge was a small stop for trading folk along the road to Sicil. And they got along all right, but it's finally been undone. Orcs invaded, and the source hunter who was meant to protect us didn't save one of us,
Wow.
which was Medora.
We always knew she was useless.
Yeah.
Alright, what does he have to say more?
We can escort him to Silverglen. And then for healing Alfie,
A bandit? Oh, I can take care of that injury. It's nothing but a squirrel.
I don't know if that'll work out well or not, but we can try it.
Shot.
Well, I'm healing him now. maybe your Nick Duggett's healing spell will work better than Jahan's.
I don't know. I mean, we could try. Maybe. I don't know. Should we just escort them and see what happens?
Yeah, we
Like,
should probably escort them.
That's whatever at this point.
To think of all the clothes I left behind in Hunter's Edge. All the jewels and trinkets.
Okay, so he doesn't want to leave Alfie behind.
Hell, take the
Alright,
odds.
what do we
So-
have as an option?
Either you're right, we should try to heal Alfie first, or neither Alfie nor your tools are worth your lives, leave now.
I say heal Alfie. He could be very helpful.
Yeah.
Besides,
You're
he's
right.
cool looking.
We should try to heal Alfie
Alright,
first.
your turn to make a conversation choice.
Indeed. He carries your belongings after all. Baking like a cake.
Do I have to heal him full? I can do that.
I can't believe we're stuck here. So close to our goal.
Apparently, we're just supposed to find something that's gonna heal him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they said something about the priests.
Yeah.
Are you reading the quest log?
Yeah, it just said he needs some serious healing magic.
Healing right
There's a
where you
Void
need it.
Watcher to the south.
Look, he's all better.
I can't
Where's the
believe we're
bloody
stuck
legion?
here.
Well,
So
you
close
drop
to our
some garbage
goal.
in the street and they jump
Oh,
out of an
will we ever
alleyway.
reach
But when you need them, they're
Silverglen?
nowhere to be seen.
Why don't you talk to Alfie?
Okay. Tell me about yourself.
I have no idea what I am really, only that I was caught in a snare when I was very little. Luckily, the hunter thought I didn't look quite appetizing enough to be eaten, and so he sold me to Mora. Bjorn didn't like the look of me at first, but when I grew strong, stronger than 5 stallions combined, I was suddenly promoted to carrier beast. Were that I was weak, for I loathe carrying things.
Maybe we can heal you.
Bless your heart merely to suggest it, my friend.
Aw.
I need powerful magic indeed to cure this devilish gash. I've heard they dabble in healing rituals in Silverglen, which is, ironically, the very place we're unable to reach, us three.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Very well spoken he is.
Indeed.
Well, dude, you're healed in full, so...
Could use, like, an eye adjustment, maybe. But
Nah, it's fine.
it's fine.
He's
It's fine.
He's like a hammerhead shark. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's still lethal.
Please don't leave us to our own
There's a level 9 Void Watcher there.
Heed our call for assistance.
Oh, shut up.
And it just ran away.
Oh, did it? Where'd it run to?
Did
I
you
don't
see
know.
that?
It disappeared.
Shadow just sprang to life. Strange magic indeed. Perhaps we're nearing
Huh.
the White Witch's lair.
We are. We are near the White Witch's lair. Oh, there's a bridge over there, too. Oh,
Is
look,
that
there
back
it
to
is.
town, or
I don't know.
wait? There's a Fly Agaric over here.
There's an Immaculate Summoner over here as well. He wants to talk to us.
Where was this bridge going? The bridge goes somewhere. Why can't I use?
The bridge goes back toward where we first came from.
All right. Yeah. Well, I didn't know if there's anything like between there and here that we can't see because we don't have sight lines.
Nope.
Ah, the Source Hunter.
See-
It is my greatest pleasure to announce to you that we Immaculates have captured the feared White Witch and quarantined
Her House
her
of Horrors,
of
huh?
Horrors.
He sells a infected sharp long dagger of desecration. Which, funnily enough, only does chilled and water statuses.
I don't know if that really is
Yes, the
desecration
greatest
in my
known
book.
threat to Rivellon has been
Only if you
neutralized.
consider
Thanks
wedding
in no
yourself
small
desecration.
part to you, Source Hunter. Your activities in Sicil drove the snake to her den, and that's where we Immaculates sprang our trap.
Well, how did we do that? What?
He's just trying to give us credit to make us feel better. Who are you?
I am a proud Immaculate, sworn to use my summoner's expertise in service of the goddess's one way and the greater good.
So what you're telling me is you're a virgin.
If that's how you wanna, I don't know, man.
No? Does it keep you up at night?
Nope.
Okay, well I need to question her.
The High Counselor
About the murder.
of Sicil. We mourned his tragic death. Yes, every Immaculate honors the memory of that noble man. Still,
You mean the
Source
zombie?
Hunter, I am sworn on my life to guard this quarantine. I serve a higher authority than yours, and will not waver in my duty.
Then your life we shall have, good sir. Then your life we shall have.
So I can tell him there is no authority higher than that of my boot soles. You said you mourned the death of Counselor Jake. With your help, we can put his murder to rest. Or you and I clearly serve the same side. I have no reason to compromise your capture of the White Witch.
Probably either 2 or 3.
I'm gonna go with charm. Yeah. All right. What am I doing, Lynn?
What?
Rock, paper, scissors. What am I doing? He's 2, I'm 2. It's equal. I can win this.
I would say rock, but let's say scissors.
Rock it is. I win.
Awesome.
All right. What's next?
I don't know, man. It's all you.
He did scissors.
It's all you.
I'm gonna do scissors. He did
Alrighty.
rock. Darn it, Lynn. Why'd you let me down? I'm gonna do scissors again. He did paper. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna do rock because he'll do scissors, which he did. And then because of that, I'm also gonna do rock again, which he did paper, so I lost. Alright, so he just did paper, so if I do rock, he'll be doing paper again. Alright, I have 2 more chances. Lynn, help me out here. I'll do paper. He did rock. I win. Okay, one more. One more and I win this. What is it, Lynn? Come on, man.
Okay, so what are his last 3 throws?
He just did rock, and then before that was paper and paper.
Let's try rock.
He did paper.
Oh, well.
This is it. This is the one. Come on. I'm gonna do scissors. He did paper.
Oh, so
I win.
paper. Oh, nice.
Twinklethogs won this argument.
I would be
Take a tax.
remiss not to do my part to close that terrible chapter of the Counselor's legacy. Go on then, Source Hunter. But please tell no Immaculate I let you pass, or it will be my life.
It could still be your life. I mean, I'm okay with that. What's over there? A chest, of course. Ooh, an antique metal shield. Oh, there is a mushroom Ikari that we can talk to over here. Which you're already talking to. Good job. Did you mute your mic?
Yes.
You've been talking this whole time, haven't you?
Not the whole time. I was eating cookies, so I muted it.
Uh-huh.
And then I started talking and forgot I had muted it. Talking mushroom, now I've seen everything.
Oh, somehow we doubt that very much. Have you ever seen a dragon's pajamas? A rat in a Sunday hat? No, no, Source Hunter. We do believe this life hasn't finished surprising you. Not in the least.
Wait, so you didn't hear me when you were playing rock, paper, scissors?
What do you mean? Oh, when you told me to do,
Yeah, I must have muted sometime after rock, paper, scissors, right?
yeah, it was almost immediately after. It was between rock, paper, scissors, and the chest.
Yeah, so, alright. So it's not that bad.
It's quite a lovely sort of barrier, isn't it? Who doesn't enjoy a gentle, breezy motion against one's backside after all?
I've never felt
I'm
such thing.
sorry, what?
Then again, we suspect it's been hoisted up by some not-so-savoury characters, and we happen to know just how to remove it. The only trouble is finding the right sort of clever, sort of intrepid sort of person to entrust such a secret to.
Well,
You can trust me.
you know, we happen to be here now. You could choose one of us.
Preferably me. I like secrets.
I mean, you could go with the rogue. It works for us.
Here's what we propose. We've a fresh batch of
Ooh.
brain teasers hot off our thinking caps. Perhaps, if you can answer them correctly, we might find you spirited enough to entrust with the barrier's deepest, darkest secrets.
All right, let's do this.
But it isn't all fun and games. We hardly offer second chances to the beriddled. If you give us a single false answer, we'll clam up like morning glories at midnight. So, do you have what it takes?
So how do you feel?
Sorry, I'm back. What?
So, 3 questions, no wrong answers allowed. How do you feel?
I feel good about this.
You good to go?
Yeah,
You
let's
wanna try it?
Let's do it.
Alright.
This is better news than the Orc Queen misplacing her thumbscrew. But enough delays. Let
What's
us
a
begin.
thumb screw?
Your first riddle
It's a
begins
torture device.
Oh. All right.
The ravenous brute tore down my chartreuse gown, ripped out my silken hair by its roots, wrenched my children from me, and fed me to the hogs. Who am I?
Corn? Wait, what color is chartreuse?
I think it's reddish. I should probably check that, though.
What are our options?
Hold on. I want to look up chartreuse first. Nope. It's oh, chartreuse. That okay. It's half green, half yellow. It's exactly between green and yellow.
Corn.
Ripped off my silken hair by its roots, wrenched my children from me. Seems legit. Yep. Corn.
An ear of corn.
Yeah, because it couldn't be a pumpkin, and it can't be a sheep. That's right, an ear of corn
That's
fits
right.
perfectly.
An ear of corn fits perfectly.
Bravo, bravo, bravissimo! An ear of corn indeed. Can you imagine a sheep in a chartreuse gown? A pumpkin with silken hair? The fantasies of a fool. Now, on to our second riddle. And this one's sure to stump you. I cannot lie, I cannot lay, but only lie. Who am I?
Ha, a politician. Alright, cannot lie, cannot lay, but only lie. What are the...
Well, a politician can lie and a warlock can lie, right?
But what definition of lie?
Tell a lie.
Well, it looks like they're using 3 different types of lie. One for dishonesty, and
Right.
one for...
There's a lie for like laying down. And there's the lay for like lay down. Like lie for having a lie on the ground, like you lie in this position, which you could do. The lie, like to tell a lie, which you potentially could not do. And hold on, let me scroll up. And the lay, which is to lie down. Like, I cannot lie, I would imagine, but you cannot tell a lie. I cannot lay, meaning I cannot lay down, but only lie, meaning I already lie, so I am in the position I'm in. I have a certain lie. Right?
I would imagine a stone then.
Hopefully.
A stone.
We'll see.
Right. A stone fits perfectly.
You've done it again! I'm thrilled. I'm amazed. I'm liable to present the very last riddle. This one will blow you out of your stockings.
We did it.
So hold on tight.
I'm not wearing stockings. I've got
Yeah, I
some
was gonna
smelly
say, it's already
panties though.
blown yours off, so I don't know what she's talking about.
I've got some smelly panties.
I've a neck as long as twice the width of a toad's tail, as many eyes as half the number of seasons per annum. I'm known to cause hurricanes in the Far East merely by taking off 2 minutes too
Butterfly.
late. Who am I?
Actually, maybe not a butterfly.
I was about to say. Oh, butterfly is on there. Okay, so neck as long as twice the width of a toad's tail. Toads have tails?
Not really. Do butterflies have necks? I don't think butterflies have necks.
As many eyes as half the number of seasons per annum. What's an annum?
Year.
Okay, so
So 2 eyes. And the thing that to me gave it away was the hurricanes by taking off 2 minutes too late, which is the whole butterfly flapping its wings can cause a hurricane on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
Butterfly effect kind of thing.
That's immediately what I thought too.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with butterfly. Apparently no audio for that one.
Ooh, very
None.
good, very good. The last person who tried to solve that riddle puffed away in a small impish huff, mumbling about space-time. You stuck it out until the very end, you crafty little so-and-so. So, what would you like to know?
I mean, she'll tell us everything, right? So start with the barrier?
Yeah.
One thing we know for certain. This barrier doesn't belong here. The wizard Maradino knew as much when he started poking around here. He developed a spell to remove it, but his fancy was caught elsewhere before he bothered to implement it.
Man.
Down the spell
That's the
plot,
same guy who
and up
put all the
we
traps
scooped
that
it.
one place.
Unfortunately, we aren't quite human enough to get it to work. But you've proven yourself just the right sort of clever, sort of intrepid sort of person we'd love to
Well,
entrust
that's going to be
such
the
a
video
secret
title.
to.
Clever sort of intrepid sort of person. Or right sort of clever sort of intrepid sort of person.
That's a long title.
Yep. Maybe I'll
Thought
abbreviate
you'd
it.
Never ask.
Yeah.
What would you like to know?
Let's start with who is she?
Some call her the Guardian of Lucula. And by our estimations, she's more than earned the title. She's a healing witch, concerned mostly with the safety of the living souls, animals and plants alike, of this forest. And she's been here since even before our great-great-great-great-grandmother, Francisca Toadstool the 44th, can recall. We've long lodged adjacent to her little cabin, and she used to greet us with a "How do you do?" every morning. We do hope she's not entangled in anything unsavory.
Unsavory,
What a
you
shame
say?
it'd be if someone with a penchant for heavy-handed hoe-wielding moved in.
Or penchant.
I thought it was penchant.
I thought it was pension as well.
A penchant.
Penchant. Ha ha ha.
Oh, oui, oui. No, the talking mushrooms. Oh, ha, ha,
Surrender, retreat. Ho ho ho.
ha.
Murder? That doesn't sound like her at all, no. Much more interested in patching things up than tearing them down, that one. Then again, it's hard to tell on what stalk a person truly stands until you've seen them at the end of their rope. Isn't that so? We suppose if someone held a sword to our cats, we'd fight them with every last spore we had.
Care to find out?
Wait, what?
I was asking her if she cares to find out if that's true. Anyway, where's the White Witch?
Yeah.
Somewhere in her cabin, as far as we know. The last we saw her, she and her apprentice Almina were rushing inside, whispering to one another. They seemed rather anxious. Perhaps they knew that those Immaculates were on their trail.
Oh boy.
A group of them followed some time after and erected the barrier around the cabin. We haven't seen the White Witch or Almina since.
Almina. That's new.
Yeah, I haven't seen that name before. Alright, so. Fun with fungi and find the witch.
So, I mean, did she give us the thing, or... Oh. There's more
What?
more mushrooms over here.
Oh,
You're
hey.
so desperate for company that you've taken to befriending fungi? Well, we're glad to hear it.
It's the
Mushroom
same ones?
art.
A talking
Why not?
mushroom. Now I've seen everything.
Oh, somehow we doubt that very much. Have you ever seen...
Sounds like the same thing.
Silver spoon? Nearly microscopic. No, no, Source Hunter. We do believe
Well, a little
this
bit
life
different.
hasn't finished surprising you. Not in the least.
Yeah, the text is different.
What do you know about the
One thing we
barrier?
know for certain. This barrier
I started
doesn't
poking
belong
around here.
The wizard Maradito
Failed to
was
implement
found
it.
trapped, and up we scooped it. We
Know
thought
about the
you'd
White
never
Witch.
ask. What would you like to know?
Who is she?
Some call her the guard, and she's
Okay.
We just want the
She's
spell.
working
Come
tirelessly.
on, give us the spell.
So they're the exact same people. Oh, okay. That's not a way. Do you want to save it real quick, I guess? And then I'm going to try walking in there?
We can just walk in.
Maybe.
Alright, let me save real quick. I don't believe we can just walk in.
It says that we found the spell.
Maybe it's in my inventory. Oh. Boop boop ba doo doo.
Do you have it?
Yeah, it's just a piece of parchment.
It appears Maradino had some talent mixed in with all that hot air. He certainly
Darn
knew
it.
how to remove
Fine, I'll go
barriers,
inside.
if nothing else.
Oh, look at that.
Chest.